Yo, what's up? Um, this is another video. I tried to record one last night. Figured out my camera can't really record at night good at all. Not that late at night, at least. And the video is supposed to be up today. This is literally Friday when I'm supposed to be uploading. And I'm not. Because that video that I recorded last night wouldn't work. At all. It's pretty dumb. Kinda sucks. But it is what it is. So I'm either gonna upload Saturday or upload like later today. Depends on how quick I can get this video cranked out. If I can get it cranked out like by 5 and done by 5, I'm uploading it. If not, I'm just gonna upload Saturday again. It is what it is. It sucks, but I mean, I'm just trying to upload. And I'm gonna start uploading shorts pretty often. I'm gonna record a short probably like every day. I may not upload one every day, but I'm gonna try to. Like, just upload them whenever I can. I've rode a lot since the last video. I have over 100 miles on the same. I have 107. Which I feel like is a lot in 2 weeks. But it's gonna rain like all week next week, so I'm gonna get to record like early week and have all week to edit, all week to do everything that I need to do on the video. So that one's gonna be amazing. This video was supposed to be amazing, but somebody didn't meet the deadline. And so now I'm alone. I'm all alone. Which it is what it is. It's not the worst though, because I got y'all. Why is my screen doing that? Something don't look right. Do y'all see that? It's like white. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out when I get home, because that could just be like a lighting thing, or something could genuinely just be wrong with it. But it could just be smudged. I'm hoping it's smudged. I've been on this bike for 108, 107 miles, so I've not owned it long enough to have any issues. Oh, I'm putting it in mode 5. I'm not trying to deal with all this. I've also, gotten good enough to cruise around in mode 5 comfortably, which is cool. I'm really loving this thing. Like a lot. An extremely unhealthy amount. As you can tell by how much I've rode it. That's not cool. Yeah, you better slow down, buddy. Rogue dog. Just gonna troll it real quick. If you come after me, I can definitely outrun that dude. Dude! What the crap? This was a cool spot. That's still totally rideable. I mean, it is what it is, but like, that sucks. This video, I'm trying to make it a little bit shorter. Because if I want to make it shorter, so that way I have less to edit and I can get it out today. Alright, this is going to be like the professional review spot. Oh, my ankle just smacked my peg because I missed the kickstand. Also got brake sensor unplugged on this thing, so I'm going to start trying to do wheelies. Alright, this bike, official pros and cons after a 100-mile review. I'm not sponsored at all, so this is unbiased. 10 out of 10. 10.5 out of 10. I'd go that far. Everything's perfect. Everything. Except for 1 or 2 cosmetic flaws that I've seen so far. This little yellow thing right here in front of the motor that has vents, if you're in any kind of like muddy or dirty riding, it's going to throw all the dirt from that front tire into there and get the motor like super dirty. Is what it is. It doesn't really matter that much because you can just clean it all still, so it's no biggie. And 2, these fenders, when you squeeze them and you're sitting up, that moves in like that, and you can't steer. But if you sit farther back, it's like easy solution. So that's not really like a huge issue. That's literally like the only flaws I can point out about this bike. I've had no issues with the range, the power, the throttle response, everything. Everything, like no issues with the suspension. Actually, that bottom bolt on the shock, rear shock, it's bottom one, grease it when you put the bike together. Grease it before you put it in there. So after like a week, it started like popping when I'd push down, and it was just because it didn't have any grease in it. I greased it in to fix the issue. That's like the only moderately like inconvenient issues I can point out with this bike. Because there's not hardly anything wrong with it. It's literally like a 10 out of 10 bike to me. That is, I guess, because my first e-bike, so I don't really have anything to compare it to that well. But I can compare it to a 125 4-stroke Chinese pit bike. As I explained in my last video, that was the bike I had before this. Blows that thing out of the water. For the price, as it sits right now, best thing you can buy. For $1,200 on Marketplace, you're going to get a probably running 85 2-stroke. That'll be the fastest thing you get, unless you're willing to like work on something. But as far as running, we're going to do running. Just because when I bought this thing, it was like, it's brand new. So, running 85 2-stroke versus this, I think this would walk it. I rode a YZ250 big board over to 325 with like V-Force 3 reeds, everything. I can't remember all the upgrades, but it's like fully built. I rode it, and it was faster than this, obviously, but like an 85 just it ain't gonna do it. I don't know. I've not ridden 85. I'd have to ride the two to compare it, but no, not even like comparable. Not to me, at least. Oh yeah, I've been practicing wheelies, dude. I'm so tough at wheelies. Did you see that? That was tough. I don't even know if you can actually like see what I'm doing with the wheelies because of where the camera's at. But it's hot. It's so hot. Our wheelies suck still. The longest one I've held was like all the way across here. But that was literally one, and that was just like a fluke. I don't even know what that was. I suck at wheelies. There's mode 3, dude, and it just tries to get out from underneath you. Off a dig. Any mode will do that off a dig, but like, still just pretty crazy. I'm more so feathering the throttle than I am hitting the brake. I don't know. It's kind of an issue. This video is kind of going to suck. Just because I'm trying to get it out Friday still. And so, I'm not going to do a whole lot of running. Hardly any. I did a top speed one with the GPS, as one of my commenters mentioned. My GPS app is way off. It showed 46 when I topped out, and the speedometer showed 60. So I still had a little bit more to go. I think 48 is what it would have showed, but it's definitely not 48 miles an hour. Don't take that GPS speed app at all seriously. Every GPS app is different. People have hit 58 GPS confirmed on this thing before. Not 48. My GPS, I think, just sucks. Because my Chinese dirt bike, according to that same GPS app, went 53. Yeah, I could see that thing going 53. But this definitely goes faster than 53. This starts to like get your helmet to lift up if you're wearing a full face. My dirt bike didn't do that. Like, it obviously started to a little bit, but it didn't do it. This will straight up, like, lift your helmet up. I think it's probably, with me on it, somewhere around 56 or 57. With a tune, because I'm pretty, yeah, you can tune this. With the tune, I'm not even going to tune it. Not right now, at least. But with the tune, I'm pretty sure you could probably hit somewhere in the 60s with this. For $1,200. It don't even sound right for how good of a deal you're getting. But next video, this is really just a video like in preparation for next video. These first two videos I made have kind of been just like testers. Like, this one is shot in a 16:9 aspect ratio. So the last one was shot in a 4:3. That's why I had the borders. So these are both just kind of tester videos until I get everything figured out. When I get all the kinks worked out, the videos will be 10 times better. Next video, I think, is when I'm actually going to start like putting a ton of effort into these videos, because I'm going to have time to. This one, I didn't record it till yesterday, and then all that sucked because it was at night, and this thing cannot record at night. This camera can't. So I'm literally recording this day I'm supposed to be uploading it, and I'm supposed to have it uploaded like right now, but I'm still out recording it. So it's probably going to be uploaded Saturday. But that's not my fault. That's just because I didn't know that this thing couldn't record at night. And yeah. So this video is just mainly like a preparation for the next video. Next video I'm actually going to lock in. But I gave a little bit of review. My honest review, 10.5 out of 10. And that's just because there's nothing I can visibly see wrong with this bike out of the box. And the power to price ratio, I'd pay $1,200 just like to get the powertrain. I mean, maybe. Depends. Because there's other powertrains somewhat similar that are like way more powerful for the same price. Like Electro has the one kit, which is 11 kilowatts. I'm pretty sure you can actually go above 11. But I know it's like recommended as 11 kilowatts for it. And you can build a racer for like $1,200 with that kit. I was actually going to do that before this, but I didn't. Parents said no. I mean, it is what it is. This is low-key just like kind of better to me though, because it's like an actual dirt bike, not a mini racer. So I still look stupid on it, but not that stupid. Overall, 10 out of 10 bike. Honestly, I want to learn wheelies on it. I'm actively when I stop recording this video, I'm going to learn wheelies right here in this strip. This is where I'm literally gonna spend like an hour here locking in on wheelies. Because, dude, I didn't get it on recording, but last video I went to go record, going down my neighborhood, two of these kids like ran back to their house, grabbed their phones, and started like jumping up and down and recording me. I felt so tough. Little did they know I only have like 40 subscribers. So it's like, I look like I'm a big YouTuber, but I'm not. Actually, mentioning that, we're almost to 50 subscribers. So if you're watching this, bro, you gotta subscribe. And if you don't, then, I don't know, I'm not gonna do anything. But, you should. Just because it'd be cool. And, I talked about this in my last video. If I don't have at least 1,000 subs by the end of summer, this channel's getting, like, all the videos private, leaving it. That's surely because if I don't have at least 1,000 subscribers and I don't start earning at least a little bit of money from it, it's not worth my time. I gotta move on at some point. Although I will probably be back after that, just because I plan on going from this to a Grom, and then I'll probably record me riding that Grom, because I'll be in a group of people at that point. So, this is mainly just like a setup for the future, is what this whole thing is. But if I don't have at least 1,000 subs, I'm selling this thing by the end of summer. If I don't have at least that, and I'm moving on. I'll probably get another e-bike in the future, but I'm selling this and getting a Grom if I don't meet those thresholds. Because I can't just chase a YouTube dream for like 10 years, not make it anywhere, and then just say I wasted all that time. I can't do that. Because these bikes are not cheap. And if I get the money to buy like another one, I can't run this one forever. It's going to give out eventually. But yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts on the bike. 10 out of 10 bike. Easy to learn wheelies on. If I can even pop it up, then dude, it's easy to learn wheelies on. I don't actually know. I'm going to have to learn wheelies first, and I'll get back to you on that. But like, if I can even pop it up, someone like me popping it up, oh, it's got to be easy. I've seen people doing these already. That's why I want to do it. Because I'm like, man, that'd be cool. But, as promised, next video, for sure, guaranteed, will be way better. 10 times better. Hands down, 10 times better. This one is just like, just in a rush. I literally have like an hour to edit this. Just because I'm trying to get it done today. So that way I keep on like schedule. And I'm going to upload shorts throughout the week. I already got 2 ready to upload. But I just haven't uploaded them yet. But, yeah. That's it for this video. Sucks that's going to be a short video. But next one's gonna be a lot better. I'm gonna upload a lot of shorts to make up for it. So yeah. Toodle.